Hi honeybees! Today I'm going to be doing a review and lip swatch videos on these new NYX high voltage lipsticks, and I have all 22 shades of these high voltage lipsticks. I'm really excited to share these with you guys. I did 22 lip swatches just now, so I'm going to have a video next to me as I swatch them on my hand of each swatch, and I'll also have pictures at the very end if you just want to see all the swatches with the names. So let's go ahead and get right into the review and talk about the packaging first. So it's more of like a see-through plastic, let me open this, plastic cap, and then you can actually see the color here, and then it just twists up with the product. It's a nice slim packaging as well, very lightweight. I mean, it's nice. For drugstore, it's nice. I do like being able to see the color through the clear packaging there. The formula of these high voltage lipsticks are very different. Going on, they feel so smooth, but it almost feels like a lacquer or a gel almost feel to it. Very slippery. It just feels good. Like when I always want to rub my lips together when I have them on, because they just feel so soft and, I don't know, almost cushiony. When it comes to the wear time, for me these don't last very well on my lips, just like a regular lipstick pretty much. However, the darker colors do tend to stain my lips. The only issue I've had with these lipsticks is they don't like to stay in the inner rim of my lip. They tend to wear away in the inside of my lip, and that's kind of annoying when it comes to the darker shades. The nudes, it's not very apparent, but with the darker shades, you can see it wearing away, and then it just doesn't look pretty. Even when I was swatching, it wouldn't stay. It's kind of weird. And even though these are a very high pigment lipstick, I feel like I do have to do a couple swipes to get it completely covered and looking completely even on my lips. So I do think it's a good quality lip product, but don't expect to just do one swipe and you're done. You kind of do have to work with it a little bit. So now I'm going to go ahead and get into all 22 swatches for you guys, starting with the nudes and working my way up to the really dark vampy shades, which there is a great color range. So the first color here is called Tangerine. Has like a little dash in between there. It is a very nice, more peachy toned nude. And I do like this nude. It is, you know, more fleshy of a nude. It's definitely better with a liner. All my lip swatches, there were no liner involved in any of them, so I know that they'll look even better with a liner. The next one is Mirage. Maybe more pinky nude, I don't know. I don't know if you'll even be able to see this. This one was pretty pale on me. Hopefully you can see that swatch. And as you can see, just me like in the light, you can see that they do have a little bit of a glossiness to them. Next is Flawless, and this is more of a brown nude, a little bit deeper. I guess that one would be more of a taupey. That one's just more of a pinky fleshy nude. So that's Flawless. And next is Stone, and another more brown toned nude. I actually like this one much better than Flawless though, because it has a little bit more of a pinky undertone to it, so it's more flattering, I feel like. I feel like it would look really pretty on a lot of different skin tones. Next is the one I have on my lips right now, and it's been one of the most worn as I've been testing these out. It's the color Flutter Kiss. And as you can see on my lips, it has a little bit more of that mauve-y nude, more of that 90s lip that I've been kind of obsessed with for the last couple months. And it's just really flattering with a lot of different eye looks. I purposely don't have a lot of makeup on and have more of a neutral eye so that it would go with all the lip swatches, but I really, really like that color. The next one, we're getting more into the pinks and corally pinks. The first one is French Kiss. This is pretty, but on my lips, it took a little bit more to get it to be really nice and even, but it's just that really pretty baby doll pink. I don't know. I don't know what I think about it, so let me know what you guys think of it on my lips. Next is Pink Lady. This definitely leans a little bit more corally pink. So you can see that's more of a brighter coral. It actually matches my shirt really well. It's gonna be a fun one for summer. Next is another one of my favorites. This is in the color Tiara, and it's a really pretty true pink color. It's a little bit deeper. I just love it. It's so beautiful. I think it's really flat, a really flattering pink. Next one is Sweet 16, but it's also very, very pretty. It's that kind of, I don't know, sweet pink. Very classic kind of pink. Has more cool tones to it than Tiara. Tiara is definitely more warm, and that's probably why I like it, because I usually like warmer tones. Another more brighter coral pink shade is Beam, and this is neon. Yeah. It's really bright. Again, another one that was a little bit more difficult to work with. I think any of the ones that were more neon bright, the formula was a little bit harder to work with. I'm not sure why. This one especially was a little bit patchy, but it is a really fun bright pink. It matches my nails. Next is more of like a blue tone, fun fuchsia color. This is in the shade Privileged. I absolutely love this shade. I definitely see me wearing this in spring, summer. It's more of a plummy fuchsia. It just looks so pretty on. I love it. This one is a really fun light lavender shade. Totally different than anything I probably have in my collection. This is in the shade Playdate, and it's fun, but I just don't really see me wearing it ever. It's really fun though. Maybe I'll wear it in like a tutorial or something, but it's just a really pretty light lavender. Next is a darker, more neon purple shade. This is in Twisted. I thought this was kind of fun. I kind of see me rocking this one more than Playdate, just because it's a little bit more deeper toned, and I could see me wearing that out like on a girls' night or something. Now we're getting into some reds. The first one is in Rags to Riches. This is kind of like more of a strawberry red, more pinky red, and this is the only one I felt had a little bit more dimension to it. I'm not sure if it'll pick up on camera on my lips, but it almost has like a gold sheen undertone to it. I hope it picks up, but it's really different and fun, and it went on really well. I do like that. Next is Rockstar, and this is more of a orange red almost. It's brighter for sure. Right there. It's pretty, but I like blue toned reds. Speaking of blue toned reds, I love this one. It's such a pretty red. This one is Hollywood, and it's just a really beautiful blue toned true red. Very Marilyn Monroe red. I just love it so much. Let's throw a bright orange in the mix. This one's really fun though. It's called Free Spirit, and this is orange. When you think of orange, this is the color you probably think of. It's just like Crayola orange. It's really fun on the lips though. I think with a great tan, it would be absolutely stunning, and it went on really well. Okay, now we're getting into the deeper, a little bit more vampy shades. The first one here is called Wine and Dine. And out of all the more vampier deep shades, this is my favorite. It has more of a undertone of like a plum undertone, like a wine. I mean, it's a true wine shade. Really, really pretty on. I think it would look even better with a lip liner than the lip swatch I did for you guys, but really pretty. I love that. The next one is called Burlesque. Anyone think of the movie with Christina Aguilera? Every time I hear Burlesque, that's what I think of. But this is a red, but it's like a deeper version of Hollywood, a little bit more vampier. It's fun too. I do like this one, but I still like Hollywood better. Next is Dirty Talk, and this is a deep brown shade. This is another one that I don't see me ever wearing. I'm not that dark of a brown lip wearer ever. So I would like your opinion again. What do you think of it on me? This one is Feline, and this one is really pretty. So this is definitely a more wine color, but much deeper, not as plummy as the Wine and Dine. There's Wine and Dine, and there is feline. It's a very sexy vampy lip for sure. And last but not least is Dahlia. And this is like as vampy as it could possibly get, unless you were gonna go black. It's almost black. It's probably gonna show up black on camera, but it does have more of a purple, dark purple undertone to it. So it is a wearable vampy shade. It went on pretty well. So I hope you guys enjoyed all 22 lip swatches and hand swatches. I will also have all 22 lip swatches pictured at the end of this video, so if you were wanting to pause on a specific one, you can. I hope this was a helpful review. Overall, I do enjoy these new lip products from NYX. They're really hitting it out of the park this year. I think their spring release has just been amazing so far. I plan on doing a first impressions with a lot of the face products that I got that are brand new from the line, like their new HD foundation, their new contour kit, their new brow products, what else? Their new shadows and primers. I was just looking in my bin there. So I will have that up very soon. I will see you guys in the very near future, and I hope you have a blessed week. Bye.